Good day, everyone. Today's video is going to focus on the unique formula within Excel. With that, we have 311 call data for Little Rock from year to date in 2023. Wanted to make a smaller data set just to make this a bit quicker in Excel. With that, the unique formula within Excel gives you essentially a list of unique values. You can use it a few different ways, but when I saw a video on it, I thought it was pretty valuable if I wanted a quick list. Traditionally, if I wanted to know, say, all the issue types or subcategory types, I would go and make a pivot table. So I would highlight my entire data set, come up to Insert, go into Pivot Table, and then I have the option here to put in, say, issue type as row. And you can see what I have available here, or if I wanted the subcategory type, I can drop that in. Nothing crazy, not extremely difficult, but now I know what all of those are. The other option that we have is using the unique formula. So with that, and if you can see at the end, this is just all location information. If I was really just interested in, well, what are my values within this subcategory for the issue of 311 call? I'm just going to insert a column here. And I'm going to do categories for sub. Keep in mind, we have repetitive ones in here. So you can see here we have on-call bulky item, special pickup requests, garbage car issues. So we have a bunch that end up repeating over and over again. We don't at this point care about the count of those. Oftentimes what we use a pivot table for, we just want to know what are the different subcategory types. So for this, we can use the unique formula, and it's asking you to select the array. For our purposes today, we only have one column we're interested in, so we don't have to select a full array, then select the column. We just want to highlight our data set that we want the unique values returned from. So I highlighted this here. You can see 38,136 rows of data for this calendar year so far. Hit enter, and now at the top I have my category sub. Within here you can see our different subcategories that have no repeats in it. We have 41 different subcategories types. So this would be an easy copy and paste into a new page if I wanted to. It doesn't like the reference, so if you just copy the values, we're good there. Similar, if you had a sheet that you wanted to copy these to, we haven't really covered this too often in other videos. I deleted that out, but say you wanted to create a new sheet and I wanted to have a list of subcategories. It would be the same function of equals unique, open paren, come back into that sheet of data that we want to work in. It's our LR311. I'm going to highlight the same G2 down to, what was it, 138, 137. It's still up here in our bar, so I'm going to close that off. Hit enter, and it's going to return those in a similar fashion within Excel, just on a new sheet for us. If we wanted to have those separate, we have those here. Again, another way to view the data, just to grab a unique set of lists. For a larger data set, you could do this. This was just 311 data. If you wanted to look at police districts, crime types, all of that when you have a new data set that you're not as familiar with, and say you're not comfortable getting into a pivot table yet, this is a quick, easy way to generate that list that you can then copy, paste, or just look at or add to a report. With that, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Until next time.